Hey, Lazy Girl Approved fam. I am back today with another wig review, sort of, kind of. I recorded this whole thing because I found a new software to use that I can stream from. I tested it twice. So I recorded a whole thing and it was muted. So I'm going to do this over, but I'm not going to put it back in the package. I can't put the lace back on. So I just want to show you guys what it looks like because they are gorgeous. So this is the Sensationnel Vice Unit 14 in Tip Dye Hot Pink. And this is what she looks like. The only thing that I did to her was put some product in her and brush her a little bit. Out of the package, she did come a little wild and needed something, a little bit of something, nothing crazy. She's absolutely stunning. She does need a little more product in her, in my opinion. I always feel like the hot pinks are just dry. They just are. I've never seen one that's not. So there's that. She is big head friendly, so she comes down to the bridge of my nose. There's definitely room in here. But it doesn't feel like it's going to fall off my head either with my small to average size head. The parting space is pretty decent. I don't feel like you need to pluck it. The hairline, so the lace is like really thin, which can be good, but if you try to pull it back, if you're going to put it in a ponytail, it's going to pull the lace. And so you kind of have to lay it down or just keep it down. So there are pros and cons to thin lace. Thin lace does make it feel better on your head, in my opinion, and can make it more realistic. I'll show you the purple one in just a minute. The purple one to me looks more realistic, I think, because it's less dry. This one is a little just too dry for my taste. Let me put some coconut oil. I didn't put coconut oil on it in the last when I recorded it before, just because coconut oil is pretty thick and I don't want to mess anything up, but she needs it. She needs some coconut oil. The purple one, I didn't put any product or brush it. You'll see. So it's just, I think it's just a matter of the colors. Different colors just have different ways they behave and whatnot. I like it, again, if you've watched any of my videos, I like it to be more controlled and less frizzy and whatnot. Some people use wax sticks. I feel like I don't like that look, like I have a bunch of product in my hair. So I know some of you have recommended it, but I don't really like to use a wax stick. I did order one so that I can try and see if maybe there's a level of wax stick that does work that's not too much for me, but she is a center part. She's a little off kilter right now, but I will probably wear her like this. I tend to like the ones that have the bright colored money piece, if you will, to the side. I just feel like it looks better on me for some reason. So I am going to wear her to the side like this. She's absolutely gorgeous. You can put powder on the part. I will do that real quick. I don't think it needs it. I feel like the purple one was, for some reason, looked wider. I don't know why, but so just put it real quick. Nothing crazy. And I did leave the baby hairs on this one. Let me see. I cut them off the purple. There's not a ton, but it's the other side seem to have more. I think I already brushed them in is the problem. So there's just some like that. But the good news is they do kind of brush in, and the ones that didn't, they kind of look like a natural, just kind of your hair doing its thing. Like for me, that would be breakage, which is normal when you get your hair colored. So I think that this could be mistaken for my hair that's been colored, bleached and colored, definitely. I don't think I would try to root that colored money piece part. I tried to do that with a different wig and it looked okay, but I think this will just be good just like this. So let me get you a 360. All right, so that's the 360. I mean, you can definitely do stuff with it to make it look even more va-va-voom and better or what have you, but for me, this is super lazy girl approved. You cut the lace off, brush through it a little bit, put a little bit of product in, and get out the door. Now, I will say, because again, that it is the HD lace, you probably have to wear, or a lot of them are HD lace. It is a thin HD lace. So a lot of them that are like that, you will have to wear a wig grip cap or something to keep it in place. It does have two combs. I forgot to show you guys inside. Two combs, and I don't have my wig grip cap. That's why I'm saying it slides if you don't have one on. Here's the inside. Two combs in the front, one in the back, and the elastic adjusters. So there's that. Yeah, I like her. So, let me show you the card, which I did not. I got her for $35.94 on wig types. I totally think she's worth that. I would have paid more. The colors, you guys should know if you've watched me that I love a natural with a big pop of color. Love it. A natural color like black or dark brown or whatever with a big pop of color because it's just gorgeous. Brush. So this one was laying on the counter. When it came out of the package, the first time I didn't have to do anything to it, but this time needs a little brushing. I didn't put any product in this one. I didn't feel like it needed it like the pink one. It is very, very soft. I won't say silky. It is almost silky. Like here, it's pretty silky, but then down here, it's not as silky, but it is closer to silky than anything. It is textured. You can't feel the texture all that much, but if you hit it in the right light, you can see the texture, but it's not like super textured. So this one is also big head friendly. I did already put the powder in the part. I like this one in the middle. Here's what it would look like on the side. So, and it could probably use a little product, but I think she's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let me give you a 360 of this one. I know I'm going fast today. I've got a lot of stuff going on. That's why it took me this long. My daughter had her wisdom teeth pulled. My dog has to get surgery, and we had to figure a bunch of stuff out because it's a really complicated surgery with an 8-week recovery where she can't do anything, literally can't jump anywhere, and she's stubborn. So we had to figure out like how we're going to keep her confined or what have you. And then just other stuff is going on in my life that is pretty big. So let me get you a 360. All right, so that's the 360, and I am intentionally being vague about stuff because I'm still processing, so I'm not ready to speak it out loud yet. So just bear with me if I'm all over the place and or not as responsive. I'm sure some of you noticed that my response times have gotten longer because I'm just dealing with some stuff. So she's big head friendly. She's gorgeous. She's worth the $35.94. I probably would have paid 50, maybe even 60, just because the way they've done it, it looks like natural hair. The shedding, there is shedding, but crazy. It's the normal amount for a colorful wig. Um, I definitely think that someone would mistake this for my hair for sure, even without laying it down. So, um, she is soft with texture, little texture, but almost silky. She's long. I'm 5'4". Um, Here's the card for this one. It just says, what does it say? Pre-plucked hairline, which it is. It's not the pre-pluck that you guys would do, but it's definitely not thick, super duper thick at the hairline. So HD lace, pre-plucked hairline, baby hair, deeper hairline, ear to ear, 5-inch, deep hand tied parting. I mean, and the flamboyant sand is what this color is on the card. It looks gorgeous too. I would probably get this in some natural colors just because this gives me like Bobby Boss quality vibes or experience. This is, the Bobby Boss ones that I'm in love with where I'm like, this looks like my hair. It's like that to me. Um, so that's that. What else, you guys? I will have already put up the card with all the details, but she's a lazy girl approved thumbs up if I didn't already say that. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I am about to do the Halo, was it Motown dress? I think. The black and hot pink, similar. But I will tell you, I started to do that review the other day, and I didn't realize it was a 360 before I bought it. I don't usually get 360s because I'm never going to lay it down all the way around, and they just tend to be different. And so I put that thing on my head when I was having like an irritating day, and I was so irritated, I just put it down and said, this is not going to help anybody. Let me do this another day. It's a lot of hair and like in a weird way. It's not this like sleek laid down stuff. It's like poof. And it's not lazy girl. That's not to say it's not gorgeous. It's just not lazy girl. So I will work on that next and see what we can do with that. But I love these. So let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for hanging out and spending time with me today. I will see you soon.